Lifelore. Lifelore.
Lifelore.
Do you know about the number 3? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
My dad died. We couldn't remember his blood type. As he died, he kept insisting be positive, but his heart without him.
Why, Judah's such a good gardener. He is green thumbs.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the... It has great food, but no atmosphere.
I wanted to be a doctor. I just didn't have the patience.
What has 5 toes but isn't your foot? My foot.
I decided to link all my wrist structures together and make a belt. It was a real waste of time.
I asked my dad for his best dad joke and he said, "You."
What does a janitor yell when he comes out of the closet? Supplies.
I'm terrified of elevators. I'm going to take steps to avoid them.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless.
What has 2 butts and kills people? An assassin.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Bring it here. I got so excited I wet my plants.
Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself going in.
6 out of 4 people admit that they're bad with fractions.
2 guys walk into a bar. The third one ducks.
What do you call a cow with legs? Lean beef. The cow has no legs, and it's ground beef.
Screw you.
In one of the youngest vanilla servers in Minecraft, I'm gonna see if I can escape spawn. I did it. I swall.
This is the story, and it continues at Lifelore. The war with AJ had slowly washed away with time, and Zen-Trait began to rebuild his public base at 00. His base had been looted, his animals killed, his fishing hut burned down, lava casted and covered in cobblestone. He began to rebuild from the ruins. RetroKid had just come onto the server and made his presence at 00 be known. Zen-Trait offered whatever he had and wished RetroKid safe journeys, but RetroKid didn't have plans on making friends or a home. Upon his return from collecting resources, Zen-Trait found his newly built base burned down again and the landscape with it. RetroKid had taken Zen-Trait's generosity, and now planned on taking his base.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on.